Hello, this is Sen with Sen Invest, and today I will be walking you through my investment on the Nexo platform. Maybe you've heard of Nexo before, but in case you haven't, Nexo works like a crypto bank where you deposit cryptocurrency and earn interest on it. Now, this interest is a bit lower than you might be able to earn through trading crypto or investing your crypto into various DeFi projects. However, if you have some crypto which isn't currently working for you, Nexo is a great option. This is my case because I use the BitsGap trading robots. However, my plan only allows me to deploy 5 robots at one time. I don't really want to deploy any more, and so I will put my unused crypto into Nexo if I'm not trading it on a trading robot. And then when I need to deploy it to a robot, I can easily withdraw it. Let's go over to my account here and see what's going on. This is an important milestone in my Nexo journey. In the 3 months since I've started using Nexo, I've amassed about $10,000 on the platform. I started late last December moving my coins that weren't otherwise being put to use into Nexo, and I also earned a good deal of interest. Now, this credit line here shows that I can use my crypto as collateral against a loan. Let's look at how you can interact with your various different coins on Nexo. Top up simply means you want to add more to your Nexo account, so you get the deposit address. Withdrawal simply means that you want to make a withdrawal, so you need a withdrawal address, and you also need to specify the amount for the withdrawal here. Now you notice that the full amount that I can withdraw is actually less than the amount that I have on deposit. And that is because I have some of my Bitcoin in fixed term deposits, which work like a CD in a bank account. Let's take a look at how those fixed term deposits work. So over here, my savings wallet shows flex terms, which is the same amount you saw earlier. I can withdraw that crypto at any time. My fixed terms here are for 1 month, and they give me an additional 1% bonus on top of what I'm already earning for a maximum of 6%. Now, you might see that this 6% APY is a little bit lower than the maximum that Nexo states that you can earn, which is 8%. That is because when I did my KYC, I identified as a U.S. resident. And U.S. residents cannot take Nexo as payment for deposits, which they have. Nexo here being the Nexo token for the Nexo platform. The Nexo token is considered to be a securities offering by the SEC in the U.S. and thus has some regulations around it. We'll get a little bit more into that later. Let's now go over here to the exchange where we can see that buying is available as well as selling and also swapping. So let's take a look here at a sell. Let's say that I want to sell some of my Bitcoin for US dollars. So if we go over here to the Binance platform, we'll see that Bitcoin to USD is going for about 44,500. Back here on Nexo, let's put in 0.01. Let's see how much USD that gives me. So you'll see that Nexo is actually giving me a rate that is about 500 less than what I would be getting if I used Binance. So that equates here to about $5 less. However, with the additional cash back, that puts me at about 443. Okay, so just over 443. So it is still a little bit less than I get on a regular exchange, but it's pretty competitive. Also, you should be aware that the buys and the sells that you're doing here would go at market or close to market value. You can't do limit orders as you would on other exchanges. Now for swapping, you can swap one crypto for another. It used to be that you could swap for Nexo token, but unfortunately that's no longer available for US residents, and so US residents need to use another option to get the Nexo token. Let's go back to the account to see what's the big deal about Nexo token. Here you'll see my loyalty level is platinum. Now, there are 4 different loyalty levels. So Platinum being the highest, that gives me lower rates for borrowing money, additional cash back when I do exchanges, higher interest rates on deposits, and 5 free withdrawals per month. Now, here there is a link to buy Nexo tokens, which takes me to a third-party site called Changely. However, I don't recommend using Changely. And why is that? It's because Changely's fees are actually quite high. You're not really getting the best crypto for your money using Changely. Okay, so if we were to take 1 BTC here, we would be able to exchange it for Nexo. However, the fees involved with that transaction would unfortunately be rather high. So I advise using a different approach. Let's get into that and see what that might be. Okay, so you may have heard of Binance, but have you heard of Binance Decentralized Exchange or Binance DEX? So to use Binance DEX, you need to have a wallet similar to MetaMask or Trust Wallet. I'm using the Binance Wallet. So my Binance Wallet is connected to the exchange. Notice that it's the Binance chain mainnet. So let's pull my wallet up just to show you what it would look like. Okay, so you can see here that I have some BNB token here, which is the Binance token. And on the exchange, I can exchange BNB for Nexo. And so I actually happen to have both in my wallet. If we look at my activity, I did some transfers today, so I did a send of Nexo token to the Nexo platform. I also did a receive to verify that I could receive Binance coin. Now, let's say that I want to do a deposit onto the Nexo platform. So to do that, we would simply go to Account, then top up the Nexo token. Now, it's very important to select the correct transfer network here, which is the Binance Chain or BEP network. This notice also says that you need a memo as well to make sure that the tokens go to the right account. Let's bring up my wallet. Notice here the deposit address begins with BNB. So click on Nexo. Then click on Send. Then we would paste in our address. Now the memo here, make sure that the Nexo is going to go to the right account. Then I'm going to send over the max. And then click on Send. So it's going to ask to confirm this transaction. And the network fee is very low to send. Let's pull up my calculator. Let's see. So let's just say BNB is going for about 400-ish today. This is going to be 3 cents. Yeah, 3 cents. Okay. So then click on Send. Transaction submitted successfully. Over in Nexo, once this transfer goes through, I think we should see my amount of Nexo increase. And look, it's been received. We look at the transactions today. We can see that I have received a top-up of crypto of 6.5 Nexo, which is actually what I just sent. Excellent. Very fast, very painless, right? So that is basically it for Nexo. If you liked what you saw today and you're interested, In signing up, there is currently a welcome bonus. This welcome bonus gives you $100 in Bitcoin if you make your first top-up of $1,000 or more. And you can sign up for Nexo using my link below this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone.